Right guys, stop flipping it. This video, I'm going to show you some evidence-based material, some great angles, club golfers, pros, improvement. This is what it's about, improving your golf. And when you're really looking at slow motion clips and top quality players, looking at the different levels of golfers and getting in there and understanding what actually helps us get this compression, looking at the point of failure. And once you clean that up, and the closer you get to this, the better you're going to strike it, guys. We're going to be looking here at this right arm. We're going to be looking at the pressure into the left leg, where it's situated, getting ourselves into a position here that gives us that 12 degrees of shaft lean, or close enough to it at impact. That's the tour average to get that pressure on the golf ball that we're after. Now I'm going to be showing you later on the video different clips and angles. What we're looking at in this video is this move here from the top of the swing, getting to close up this gap here with the arm against your ribs and getting this lead hip out in front of the lead ankle, getting some pressure into that lead side. Once we create too much room here, people, we lose angles and we start to flip, we start to fat, we start to lose speed. Adding artificial loft and really using a style where we're just scraping along the ground and extremely difficult to repeat, and not what we're after. So this is how we can get in there and understand this motion. First off, I mean, really when we're looking at, I've filmed somewhere around 40,000 swings with high-speed cameras all around the world at different levels of players, PGA professionals right through to your beginners, and we're looking at intermediate players, low handicap players. You know, we're looking at a lot of people struggling with this first initial move and really thinking about turning too level. Now when we have that first move, it's essential that we get this pivot into the right spot, and this is something that we're showing you on World Class Golf Instruction, building your swing, getting your hands really on just great information, this evidence-based material that we're after, hitting the same numbers and getting ourselves on the track to playing some better golf. Now once you get yourselves pivoted up and getting this right side to extend, which gets your shoulders down into around a 40-degree angle, drawing this right side back. That's how you're getting your strength in your pivot. We're looking at many of the great players of the past having that style of pivot. Now when we come down, looking at bringing this right arm back into the ribs, and you can see that my left leg has got some bow in it. Now later on it's going to straighten up, but really by getting that pressure in that initial stage, got some fantastic clips coming up here for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. We're really trying to reach as many people as we can, you know, get in there and help people out. Plenty of videos, a couple of videos coming each week, online lessons on at CraigHansonGolf.com. So let's have a look at how we can get in there and practice this and feel this, pulling, drawing up this right side, keeping yourself centered, your shoulders underneath your chin, you're coming in, and we're just applying a little rep here, getting some pressure into that left leg. And when we come down into impact, you really want to be getting that right knee pretty much over the golf ball and getting in there and really compressing your iron shots. Before I'll just hit one more and we'll move in to the video in slow motion. Nice compression, nice strike. Guys, let's have a look at slow motion at this evidence-based material and get you on the right track to playing some fantastic golf. So hi everyone, let's have a look at evidence-based material here when we're looking at really solid ball strikers, comparing it to club golfers. The closer you get to these positions, the better that you will hit it. The further away, the worse that you're going to hit it. Now we learn up to 50% visually, and by looking at this interesting angle, something that we've never seen before. Let's have a look at Ricky Fowler here, pulling that right arm. Look how much close he gets up against the side here. Now when you get that position, people, you're going to be hanging on to some great angles here, more speed, more power, more compression, and really getting yourselves in a much better path. It just affects your whole sequence. When we have a look at this lead leg, we can see that this lead leg is bent. All right, we're moving a little bit down through pivot, but looking at this simply in this video, we're looking at the lead leg, keeping it flex, and we're having a look at this up against the ribs. Now when we look at the club golfer here, watch this. Watch the hands almost lift up. This is a move that you're seeing so much, and there's going to be a big gap in between the elbow and the ribs. The bigger the gap, the less angle that you have. Now the less angle that you have from here to here, the quicker that the club bottoms out. You hit it fat, you hit it thin, you add artificial loft, so you're not getting the compression, you're not getting that sound, And look at that, you're not having as much fun, you're not reaching your potential. And we might not be able to get it into Ricky's position, although, you know, if you spend some time on it, you'll definitely get close. Looking at my swing here from the top of the swing, bringing it into the side. Now have a look at that lead leg's bent into this position here. Now have a look at the compression on this shaft when I've hit this, right? Have a look at that moving through the ball. That was hit really, really solid. You can see the shaft actually bending there. Looking at great players, we'll have a look at Tommy Fleetwood here, bringing the arm in right up against the ribs. Look at the lead leg. Now we've got 4 to 6 inches of lateral movement through the ball. We've got a series on World Class Golf Instruction that you'd find very interesting. It's a lag and compression series that shows a whole lot of lateral movement exercises and to get yourself in a position to really get that shaft lean at impact. Tour average is around 12 degrees of shaft lean there. When you're seeing great players, you strike the ball effectively, you're seeing this position over and over. A little bit blurry this video, sorry about that, but you can see the lead leg bent moving in. Have a look at that position with the arm up against the ribs.
World Class Golf Instruction has over 700 detailed videos for every golfer. Practice programs and evidence-based material is applied to helping you to become your own coach and play your best golf. Join us in the chat room and join the community of World Class Golf Instruction.
And we'll take a peek here at Oosthuizen. What a golf swing this guy's got. Have a look at that arm working into the ribs, and you can see here also that lead leg being bent. Let's have a peek at Mickelson. Now, no one's got more lag than this guy. Have a look at that into the side of the body there. Incredible move. And Justin Rose, what a ball striker this guy is. You'll see it also moving that. We do like to look at this World Class Golf Instruction, this hip move. Tour average is 10 degrees up, but that's a little bit higher. And we can see that that also helps for lateral movement. Bring the arm into the ribs here. Lead leg bent. Most club golfers straight-legged here. Fat shots, thin shots. There's not really a lot of people that can hit 5 shots in a row and compress them all. I'm teaching all day long. I've filmed around 40,000 swings. This is so much of the information I'm doing with online lessons. I'm teaching a lot of people from the States, guys. Have a look at CraigHansonGolf.com. Really been fantastic to improve so many people. And as I said, becoming your own coach and getting your hands on great information, biomechanics, TrackMan series, advanced pitchings, short game, compression and lag, the whole thing on worldclassgolf.com. Check out that platform. It's really become extremely popular. Don't miss out. Guys, thanks for watching.